Like he's on a whole different level from Josh Allen. Now, a lot of people have already pretty much cast their vote in to Josh Allen. Based off of what though? The only thing he has over Lamar Jackson is the Buffalo Bills are 2 games better than the Baltimore Ravens. But if you look at their statistics, it's not even close. Like Lamar Jackson's killing him every statistic. Lamar Jackson have thrown. Now we talking about a guy that y'all say is not a he's not a threat in the pocket. A lot of people say he's not a threat in the pocket, right? This guy's thrown over 3,000, damn near 4,000 yards. Right now, currently it's 3,955. If he plays the last week, he easily gets over 4,000 yards. By the way, he's sitting on 39 touchdowns, just 4 interceptions, with a quarterback rating of 121.6. Josh Allen, 3,549 yards, 26 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, quarterback rating of 101. And on top of that, Lamar Jackson is the most complete quarterback this season. He's the best dual threat in the NFL. And a lot of people just trying to find ways to give Josh Allen the MVP. Like, they've been trying to give Josh Allen the MVP for a couple years. Like I've been saying, I think he's media's golden child. I mean, they have been trying to make the case that Josh Allen is the best thing since sliced bread for quite some time now. I don't think he's bad quarterback. I think this debate is close. I think the debate is close. If you, I'm not going to disrespect Josh Allen, what he's doing this season. It's just Lamar Jackson is having a much better season than Josh Allen. Lamar Jackson is having a much better season than his previous MVP seasons. Not calling MVP Jack for a reason, because he is MVP Jack. He's the current reigning MVP, and I think to me, he's the MVP this season. He's the MVP this season. Now some people are like, well, he's playing with Lamar. He's playing Lamar Jackson playing with Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry is one of the best running backs in NFL history. True that. But look, check this out. Lamar Jackson, let's not pretend like Lamar Jackson hasn't made Derrick Henry job very easy too. Now, they have made each other job easy. Let's put everything in context. They made each other job easy. But this is an interesting stat right here, right? Lamar Jackson has allowed Derrick Henry to have basically the easiest 1,700 rushing yard probably ever in his career. Derrick Henry had 241 yards before contact last year. This year he has 581 yards before contact. And a lot of that has something to do with Lamar Jackson. Taking guys out of their position to open up bigger running lanes. Like he's such a threat. He's helping open up the floodgates for Derrick Henry to run down the defense throat. Whether you want to look at it like that. How about the matchups Josh Allen versus Lamar Jackson this year? It wasn't even close. It wasn't close. Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens beat the brace off the Buffalo Bills. It was easy work. It was easy work.
Football.
The Bills, the Bills lost to the Texans. The same. Some people say, "Oh, it's not the same." Man, it's the Texans. The same Texas team whooped Josh Allen butt, beat the brace off him. He had one of the worst games of his career. 9 completions on 30 attempts. Lamar Jackson picked these boys apart, and it was easy work. You know. By the way, Lamar Jackson is playing in a tougher conference. The AFC East literally is one of the worst conferences in. I mean, you probably could say it is the worst conference in the NFL this season. Like it's terrible. I mean, he's playing the worst conference, arguably in the NFL. Lamar Jackson got this guy beat every category. He beat him in a matchup. I mean, what else do he need? And please, let's not make this about the playoffs because this is regular season, right? We'll talk about the playoffs when we get there. Let's talk about what's going on in a regular season. We're watching one of the greatest seasons ever for a quarterback. Guy literally is about to throw over 4,000 yards, 40 touchdowns, and he's down there close to rushing over 1,000 yards. By the way, he just passed Michael Vick. I mean, think about that. You know how much we love Michael Vick? You know how much, man, look, I was a big Michael Vick fan. To watch Lamar Jackson pass Michael Vick for the most career rushing yards by a quarterback, I mean, dude, just unbelievable. And he have really worked on his mechanics and his accuracy. He trusts his arm a lot more. You don't see him just going out there running the ball. Now, there's years in the past where he didn't really trust his arm. There are some question marks whether he can get it done in the pocket. The stuff I'm seeing this year, bro, I'm highly impressed. And it's not like he throwing to Justin Jefferson. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he throwing to some of the best wide receivers in the league. He got good wide receivers. Don't get me wrong. He got good. Zay Flowers, a good wide receiver, but he's not a number one. He's a number two. You look at this too. He got Zay Flowers, Bateman. Those a couple guys he throwing to, right? Literally, Lamar Jackson carrying the number one offense in the NFL. So how can you make a case that he's not the MVP? How can you make a case? Seriously. I don't see why anyone could really make a real case he's not the MVP. Other than just saying his team got a better record. Come on, bro. That's not all to it. And it's not like the record's way better. Lamar Jackson beat him in the head-to-head matchup. He's killing him in every statistical category for a quarterback. I mean, it's not even close.
The NFL media is doing everything in its power to not let Lamar Jackson win another MVP. And this weekend proved that. Obviously, we know by now. On Saturday, the Ravens blew out the Steelers. And Lamar Jackson had a great game. 270 yards, 3 touchdowns, and a pick against one of the league's best defenses. And for some reason, there wasn't a lot of talk about it. But then we get to Sunday, where Josh Allen plays against the Patriots. And he put up a stinker. 154 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. But it gets crazier when you look at the NFL social media. You see, on Lamar Jackson's pick, they tweeted out, Minkah Fitzpatrick has it for a Steelers interception in the red zone. Highlighting the defense, right? They were down 7. It's a huge play. But then when you look at Josh Allen's interception, they say Josh Allen pins the Patriots inside the 1 with an arm punt. So let's look at the clip.
The wrist injury. Allen is going to line it up deep downfield. Intercepted.
Allen has it.
And yes, it's 3rd and 16. He's throwing it up. But Josh Allen has nothing to do with the fact that the Patriots DB ran it out when he shouldn't have. And then you look at the end of the game stats. 260 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. And then they show Josh Allen, 154 yards and a touchdown. They showed Drake May's interception. Why not show Josh Allen's? The fact of the matter is, if the season ended today, Lamar Jackson is the rightful MVP. He has more yards, more touchdowns, higher completion percentage, higher passer rating, and he beat Josh Allen head-to-head. Sure, his team doesn't have as good of a record, but this hasn't been done since Prime Rodgers, and no one's talking about it.
I agree. I'm with him on that. Y'all let me know what y'all think, bro. I'm trying to feel better. I'm getting through these holidays. Weather change kind of always mess up your sinus, man. But appreciate everybody always tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button. New to the channel, subscribe. I'll see y'all in this video.